Ashay family, how y'all feeling? Y'all gonna hear Cocoa Beans in the background, cause I want him around me, so he don't have to get out unless he do too much. He chilling right now. How y'all feeling? Spirit, please cleanse my energy. Lead us in a direction of righteousness. Advise us that we may become wiser at thy will. Give me clear and precise messages for what my collective may need to know. You got it. Don't hurt yourself, okay? So, let's just get the current energy for my babies. How y'all feeling? Bibbidi. I just heard that as I picked this up. This is an incense, but I heard bibbidi bobbidi boo. Bibbidi bobbidi boo. So this is something where I'm gonna talk about it, but something where I don't. And it's really because I'm pregnant, but I don't have a lot of patience. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying I don't have a lot of patience, because I actually do. Be careful, child, okay? Because I actually do, but it's like I'm just tired of stuff. Like, it's like because I'm pregnant, it's like I'm starting to notice a lot of things. And I'm not gonna lie, like, it just was bothersome today, because the one thing that, like, somebody will say to me is, that I be hearing a lot, is you can't let somebody control your emotions. You know what I'm saying? And every time I say that, I always say that, every time somebody say that to me or whatever, it's always about how I respond to how somebody act. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, it's like, to me, it be just so contradicting, because it's like, how can I explain this? So, say for an example, somebody got a negative attitude. Like, you know what I'm saying? They always got a negative attitude. Everybody got to walk on eggshells. It gets annoying. Like, you know what I'm saying? It gets annoying. Like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody, especially, like, for instance, if this family, work, whatever the situation is, everybody got stuff going on. Like, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, it's like, how I see it, I'm pregnant. I'm doing this shit on my own. I'm tired as fuck. And I got another kid. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of shit I'm dealing with mentally, emotionally. And I'm handling that shit well. You know what I'm saying? I walk into work and I give good energy, no matter how I feel. And even if I'm not in the best energy, you know what I'm saying? I don't sit and disperse that negative energy on the other people. You know what I'm saying? So to me, no, it's not fear. And I do believe that, me personally, it's not somebody changing my energy when I sit and tell someone about themselves. When I sit and express how someone's attitude or personality is affecting other people. Because that is, it do. And people, and that's the one thing where it's like, my mind can't bottle it down. Like, it don't make sense to me. And that's another thing where a lot of shit is not making really sense to me. But it's like, people can't, like, people don't have a good explanation. You know what I'm saying? But they want to sit and say stuff, but whatever they do say, it's like, okay, that don't make sense, so what's next? And then it's just like, oh, well, like, you know what I'm saying? And then once it's like what I say, they be like, oh, fuck it, like, because this person not getting it. But it's like, I understand what you're saying. I comprehend it. Like, you know what I'm saying? I understand. If another motherfucker is mad, don't let that person get me upset. In which, no, I know how to compose myself. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, when it come down to it, it's people be tired. Like, you know what I'm saying? And that's the one thing where we have to get out of the whole aspect of, oh, that's how they are. That's their personality. I don't give a fuck. I don't care what you got going on at home. I don't care who the fuck broke your heart. I don't care if your kid's bad as shit. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna keep it a bean. Don't come and treat other people corny as shit because you're mad about what's going on in your life or whatever situation you have going on. Don't do that. If you are a person that do that, stay the fuck home. Don't talk. Don't even be bothered. Like, leave the environment. Because at this point, you're the burden. Nobody else. You know what I'm saying? You're the fucking burden. And a lot of people need to understand that. And it's like, I had some people telling me like, oh, well, you can't let them get you. They're not getting me out of character. Because at the end of the day, the character that y'all don't know has not been shown. But at the end of the day, me expressing how how certain people's behavior can affect certain things is, it's not okay. And maybe some of y'all need to speak up on some shit. Like, I'm not gonna lie. For instance, I told my soulmate, this motherfucker want to keep playing. And y'all know I be blunt. I'm not scared to hide what the fuck I be going on, what I got going on. Because I'm a human being. We all go through shit. We make mistakes. I'm 28 years old. I'm still learning. You know what I'm saying? No parental figures, no nothing. I'm doing this shit on the hustle, on my own. You know what I'm saying? So people make mistakes, and I'm not scared to share my mistakes. My soulmate want to act like a dickhead, want to fucking keep on playing games. Bitch, fuck out of here. Today I just woke up, and I'm just on some whole nother shit. People got to stop playing, and motherfuckers got to speak up. You know what I'm saying? Don't fucking reach out to me, bitch. Unless I got something to do about your motherfucking child, some money, or you bringing something for your child. Other than that, ho, I don't got nothing else to say. This shit over. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, and you know, part of me was kind of nervous to kind of say that. Because I'm like, damn. You know what I'm saying? I don't really want no problems. I don't really want to be like alone while I'm pregnant for a bitch. You already alone. At this point, you're a fucking nuisance. Your energy is a burden. You know what I'm saying? Like, that ass. It's time for you people to start cutting out things or telling people about themselves. And you can do it on a very beautiful way. Like, something I was thinking about yesterday. Like, what was yesterday? Sunday. Because what's today? Monday? Whatever day was Sunday. I think today Monday, yeah. So I'm looking. I'm like, I'm about to start reading a dictionary. So I could start learning how to just curse people out in such a elegant, most fucking like, I want to be T.I. You know what I'm saying? I want to learn. I want my vocabulary and everything to just increase. Because at the end of the day, it's like, it comes to a point where, yeah, some people gotta get cursed the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? And it's not you changing your character. It's not these people changing who you are. But at the end of the day, it does affect people's energy too. Like, you know what I'm saying? Imagine, and that's the one thing. Like, a lot of people will say, if you a light worker, and people say when you walk in a room, you just brighten it. It just gets so bright and so lovely, and we just love your energy. And it's that they're, imagine a dark motherfucker. As soon as they step in that bitch, everybody get quiet. You know what I'm saying? The whole mood change. That's tiring as shit. How everybody said, for real. Like, that ass. Like, that ass. Let's be for real. We all got shit going on. And people be saying, like, I be so blunt. Like, a word that I like that one of my guidelines gave me is candid. She was like, you real candid. You know what I'm saying? And which I kind of like that. That sounds more sophisticated than blunt or frank. You know what I'm saying? Because that's my thing too. If I could be frank. You know what I'm saying? But, you don't have to, it's not changing your character. Sometimes you gotta let people know exactly what the fuck it is and exactly what it ain't. And I had to explain to a coworker of mine, like, you know what I'm saying? Because he cool and shit, but he an older male. So how he talk to people, it's like he be trying to teach people game. And to me, he just can't teach me no game. Like, it's cool. We had this conversation. We be kikiing, it be funny and shit, but you can't really teach me nothing. You know what I'm saying? But the one thing about him is he walk in circles around shit. He give analogies and examples in certain situations and shit. You know what I'm saying? And maybe he ain't intuitive, cause how I explain shit, trying to give y'all examples and shit. But basically, the example, it wasn't making sense to me, because the example that he was saying was that I'm the type where, one, and it just go to show that people really don't even be knowing me for real. But it's like he said technically, he said, I'm the type where the light can be red and I'll keep on going. Like, you know what I'm saying? And he was like, and then you'll have people where they'll come to your red light and you let them keep going. Like, you know what I'm saying? In which, not negative. You know what I'm saying? Huh? Your what? Your choo-choo. What's that? I don't know what choo-choo is. All right, get it. But I told him, but what he was trying to say was, because I'm like, what? I said, they don't make sense. Like, come on, speak real words to me right now. Because at this point, it's like, I don't have the patience. Like, just because I'm pregnant, like, I don't have time to, I just don't. So it's just like, I'm not even going to sit and lie. In which, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying, in which I'm telling people that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know me. I actually am very calm and nonchalant. But it's just certain things where it's like, it's annoying. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I just was basically telling him, because he know I got my little quick side where it's like, come on, nobody give a fuck. Like, I was saying, what the fuck are you talking about? But I was basically saying that, like, you're not making sense. Like, what you saying don't make sense to me, because at the end of the day, it's like, I don't know. Like, you know what I'm saying? But he was basically saying, he said that he was saying, because I'm like, I said, the thing is, I said, if you saying that my approach or something like that, I said that all you had to say was, how do you think you should approach the situation? You know what I'm saying? Instead, you like going through all them analogies. And I said, and that's what I mean throughout life. Who got time to tiptoe and do all that shit? Like, just be blunt with that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, and some people, but that's the but some people can't handle the truth. Like, you know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, not all people truths are actual truths too. So it's just like, you know, take it on the chin too. Like, you don't have to take everything in that everybody fucking say. But so it's like people gotta walk on eggshells around you or watch what the fuck they say and this, that, and the third. I'm not doing it. I'm not. I'm sorry. I'm not. You know what I'm saying? And that's the one thing where I always say, like, we old. Like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody in here old. Everybody in here in their 30s, 40s, 50s, some people 60s. Why is this so much high school shit going on? You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day. And my whole thing is, like, a lot of people, and that, for instance, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie, like, the one thing that is bothering me at my workplace is, like, a lot of people I'm noticing, like, people act like ghetto, like, you know what I'm saying? And it's just so unprofessional. And it's just like, at the end of the day, y'all putting on this ghetto exterior and trying to make people uncomfortable, but whole time I can look at people and it's not that. You know what I'm saying? It's really not that. And it's like, at the end of the day, like, the energy that I put on, I be real nice and, like, you know, peppy, like, you know what I'm saying? But I'm still blunt. I'm still me. You know what I'm saying? But I don't come off negative, because at the end of the day, don't nobody at my job or whatever deserve what I have going on. My energy, like what I'm saying? But it's like, to really get down, you know what I'm saying? And that's what I was telling the boy at the joint, because he said, everybody like you. And I said, and that's how I know for a fact you don't know everything. I said, because it's about 3 people that be in the building that we be in that don't like me. And then went to people that I actually connect to that they didn't even know I was close with and was talking shit about me. You know what I'm saying? So I said, you know what I'm saying? I said, I put on a certain role. I said, because at the end of the day, we at work. Bitches don't like me, or they mad because of what I do or how I move. What, I'ma rumble you? I don't give a fuck. Like, you know what I'm saying? And if you know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, for instance, but then the people, it's like people, they gossip and shit about shit that don't matter. How motherfuckers look, how they dress, or what do they do, this, that, and third. But when it comes to the real work and the product, people be offended. Like, you know what I'm saying? It just be weird. So it's just like, you know what I'm saying? It just be weird. And it's like, at the end of the day, like, my whole thing is, I don't know. It's like, I don't know if I'm slow or if people just mentally not where I'm at, or just don't see things the way that I see them, because it's just like, shit don't make sense to me. Like, I'm not gonna lie. People, it's like people in their 50s and 60s, oh, he don't know where I'm from, this, that, and the third. Girl, don't nobody give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Some people that grew up, I grew up back and forth, down the bottom, West Philly, like, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, at the end of the day, like, when you talking, you 50 and 60 years old talking about, oh, motherfuckers don't know who I am and this, that, and third, people will somebody put you on your neck, like, that ass, like, and it's just like, it's just shit like that. Like, I don't know why shit like that be bothering me, but it's just like, stuff like, especially like in the workplace, and especially at an old age, like, people be acting like just corny as shit at an old ass age. It's like, how is it no fucking character development? How is it no fucking professionalism? Like, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not gonna lie, for instance, I'm noticing in the black community, you know what I'm saying, where they want to put out this whole ghetto exterior and this, that, and the third. But I know the whole time they ain't really like, it's just like, even if they did, y'all past that. Like, I'll be damned if I'm 50 and 60 years old and telling somebody, like, you don't know who I am and where I come from. Like, bitch, don't nobody give a fuck. You 50 and 60 years old, it's going to be a little young bitch that's going to put me right on my neck, face all in the sidewalk. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, I don't know. Shit like that, it's just like, I don't know. Y'all need to cut that shit the fuck out. Maybe this a message for someone else. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I am just venting 15, 22. But, like, for real, after a certain age, like, that shit be cool. Like, I'm cool off of that fighting, off of that gossiping. I don't act ghetto at work. You know what I'm saying? If them motherfuckers was to see me even act a little smith ghetto, they would think this bitch need to be in the 302. Because we ain't never seen this bitch act like this. What the fuck is going on? We need to make sure she's mentally the fuck okay. Like, that ass. Because at the end of the day, that's not where that you do shit like that at. You know what I'm saying? It's not how you handle situations. You know what I'm saying? So it just be like, It'd be weird. I don't know. It'd be weird. And it's like, people will do all that extra shit, but then it's like, won't just be blunt to somebody's face. Like, this is what it is, you know what I'm saying? Or this, that, and the third. Like, I just be over it. Like, I don't know. I just be over it. I'm tired of y'all old motherfuckers at the end of the day. Shit, where the kids at? The kids is the future, because the old motherfuckers is burnt out. Y'all burnt out. I'm sorry. If you older and you probably watch me, you probably not a burnt out one. But if you act like this, bitch, you're burnt out. Sorry to call you a bitch, but you acting like one. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it just be weird. After a certain age, like, I'm 28 years old, and I promise you, I be damned, I'm not fighting. Like, that ass. Then if a push come to shove and I have to, like, fight for my life or something like that, then hell yeah, I'm going to do what I need to do. But as far as me, oh yeah, bitch, come meet me at 53rd at Thompson, da-da-da. Fuck out of here. Like, what the fuck are we doing? Like, I'm not no low-ass girl. Fuck, I look like fighting on the corner. Bitches are stupid. And I done paid $400 for each one of my Glocks. You tripping. If you don't think I'm gonna get some target practice, if bitches gonna think that they gonna fucking try jump me or do weird shit. No. Cause why? Cause motherfuckers, cause you can handle shit like an adult. A lot of shit don't even it don't even be mattering. But how the hostility and shit that come off, like, no. You know what I'm saying? And trust me, I get down. But I refuse. I refuse that ass. You wanna fucking try and get down with me, bitch? We grown. Like, at the end of the day, like, you tripping. Now you gonna see. You wanna get down, you wanna live that life. Oh, alright, sis. Like, that ass. That shit be weird. You know what I'm saying? But then be the ones that, oh my gosh, gun violence is killing everyone and this, that, and the third. Y'all tripping. Like, that ass, people gotta be careful with how they move, what they do, and this, that, and the third, cause it just be like crazy as shit. Like, people wanna live this certain fucking lifestyle and shit whole time. Your grandmoms and moms talking about fucking free gun violence, but be the main old bitches at work or in other environments starting trouble. Like, it just be weird. So, can I have some cards, please? So, what's going on with my collective? What's going on with my collective? The Six of Swords, yeah, moving away. So, some of y'all may move away from something. The Knight of Swords in reverse. The Five of Pentacles in reverse. The Page of Swords and the Moon. Yeah, and the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Like, for some of y'all could move away. This could be from a feminine or a masculine. The Three of Swords. But I feel like you healing. Like, this going back to when I see it, for instance, my fucking soulmate. Want to be manipulative. Like, you know what I'm saying? Let's be for real. I'm going to give an example. Because it's shit like this. The one thing is, I am crazy. You know what I'm saying? I will smack a bitch. And that's part, you know what I'm saying? I don't care. I'm going to say what I need to say. So maybe that's crazy to some people. At the end of the day, I am. In a way. But what you're not finna do is me know something and you're trying to play me like I'm crazy. No, I'm not a dickhead. At the end of the day. Like, you know what I'm saying? My masculine fucking on other people. Cool, do you. But stop trying to make it seem like I'm crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Be honest. Keep it a bean. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's no way. There's no fucking way. And it's like, at the end of the day, like, my whole thing is even if I just love an honest motherfucker. Honestly, some people will probably be like, oh, bitches don't want to hurt. No, some bitches not hard enough to. And you right, but you tripping. I would rather a man tell me like I am messing with other females, like, you know what I'm saying? Versus like, you're crazy. I'm not messing with no one else. You're crazy. What makes you think that? You know what I'm saying? But all the signs are fucking obvious. Like, it's just like, I'm cool. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm cool. And for some of y'all could be done with that. If all the signs are fucking obvious, don't let people play with you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Don't let people play with you. Because that's the one thing, like, that's something else I said, nobody in here can't tell me who I am. Like I said, honestly, you don't even know all parts of me. Like I said, I show y'all what I want y'all to see. If anything, I'm a master manipulator of energy in a certain way. At the end of the day, I'm going to show you what I want you to see. And that's why some people, when they actually do get to know me, they either fuck with me real deep or they, oh, this bitch fake. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, I don't have to show you all parts of me. I don't have to show you everything of who I am or who I am if I don't want to. I don't have to. Me being your energy and you experiencing me is a blessing or a curse in a way. You know what I'm saying? So I don't have to show you all that. You know what I'm saying? And that's something where I had to explain to somebody. I'm like, can't nobody in here tell me who I am? I said you said and you put characteristics out that I purposely put out. Cause he said that, you know, he's like, you real nice. He's like, you know, you can have kind of like a naive spirit. I do that on purpose. You know what I'm saying? And I act naive for two different reasons. Because then when you act, this is manipulative probably, but when you encounter different people, you will see who will play on that naiveness. You know what I'm saying? I act naive on purpose because then it will separate the people who you know just don't give a fuck, and then the people who will try to manipulate and do little shit, talk down to you, you know what I'm saying? Try to act like you're stupid, try to act like, you know, kindness is a weakness and shit like that. And then you have the other people who think you're naive and want to teach you. They want to give you things. They want to show you things. You know what I'm saying? Because they think you don't know. Whole time you know. You know what I'm saying? Well, I do. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it's like you know what I'm saying? I do that purposely. So thank you. When he said that today, I said that's the image that I choose to show to y'all. I said, you know what I'm saying? I said, and I do that purposely. I said, and that's why I have navigated and found my way through certain people. Like, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I was like, you know what I'm saying? I may be blunt, but with Kevin, I don't never tell a lie. And that's when I told him, like I said, you've been talking to me. Like, he know. Like, I can have real conversations with him and shit. Because he an older black male. He cool. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, I told him, like, I said, you know a certain part of me. But at the end of the day, it's other parts that you don't even know. Like I said, I'll show you a certain part of me because I'm comfortable with you to expose. You know what I'm saying? I could talk to him like this in a way a little bit. So it's just like I'm comfortable with it. But even then, I still be on my P's and Q's. You know what I'm saying? So it's like at the end of the day, it's like, you know, the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. But yeah, like if y'all being guided to move away from stuff, move away from people that no longer serve you, whatever the situation is, like no, move away. It's not going to serve you. It's not going to do you no better. It's not going to, like, dead ass. Like, it was doing me more harm. Like, for instance, dealing with my soulmate. It's doing me more harm. But before he fucking came in and fucking love by me, we gonna move in together and I love you and all this extra shit. You know what I'm saying? Before he did all that, I wasn't worried about where this motherfucker was at. To the point where I'm constantly, because we live so close, I can see when he's home. You know what I'm saying? If his car is outside or not. You know what I'm saying? So it gets to the point where now I'm kind of stalking him in a way. Like, are you home? What are you doing? And that's when I realized, it's like little shit like that. That's a nuisance to me now. And it's because of the simple fact of you know what I'm saying? Because y'all know I'm not scared to tell shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got shit to hide. But it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's like that's something where it's like now you're a burden. And once I really got it in my mind over the weekend, like, I'm done with this shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna fucking keep on playing games. The nigga spending the night out. How? Where the fuck? Like, it's just like, I don't know. I don't know no grown-ass man that just be staying over family members' houses and shit when they got their own spot. As an adult, once you get your own shit, you're not really gonna be just spending the night over people's houses. Unless you fucking them, most likely. You know what I'm saying? The Ace of Swords can't make this shit up. Like, can't make this shit up. So it's like at the end of the day, it's shit like that. And I know for a fact I'm moving on. You know what I'm saying? 5 months, you know what I'm saying, pregnant at all, I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna be good. You know what I'm saying? You figure out what you want to do as far as payment, as far as taking care of your child, if you want to be active or not. And if not, I really don't like courts. I don't like cops. But at the end of the day, you'll see me in court. Period. At the end of the day, I'm not fighting with you. I'm not being combative. Whoever you decide you want to be with them. That's fine. But at the end of the day, no. I'm an adult at the end of the day. What it's not going to do is, yeah, we was talking about being together and doing all this extra shit and this, that, and the third, and I should have had my discernment up a little bit more. But at the end of the day, what I'm not finna do is act all fucking crazy and worry about who you dealing with and who you having sex with, and then, like, you know what I'm saying? No, I'm not doing that. So let me relieve my mind now. Start healing. Take care of shit I need to take care of, because my son is already having things that he needs. So he's not really that. But it's the simple fact of, yeah, I will. Just because, simple fact, you're a fucking adult. You know what happens, and you know what I'm saying? You don't lead people on and think that shit just is whatever. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm not going to fucking send you to jail and fight and all that extra shit. No, fuck no. You know what I'm saying? But you will need to be a father. It's just that simple. We don't need to be friends. I don't want to beef. You know what I'm saying? I don't care what it is anymore. And that's just the energy that I'm in. And for some of y'all could be in that. And you know what I'm saying? And y'all could be, some of y'all could be confused. Some of y'all dealing with a Pisces, or that's confused as fuck. And it's like, or they could have Pisces in their chart, the 7 of Wands. Like, or you could have Pisces in your chart. Take it how I resonate. But it's like they confused, or maybe some of y'all is in fear. In fear of what? In fear of what? Now, you gotta think about it. If you dealing with someone, say for instance, y'all resonating with me, because everybody not gonna resonate with this. So if you not resonating with ho, don't make yourself try to resonate the fuck with it, okay? But you know what I'm saying? You're not having no issues enough. You're not dealing with shitty ho. You know what I'm saying? Keep it the fuck moving. Like, you know what I'm saying? Don't be worrying about what we talking about in this read. But at the end of the day, you not, don't sit and not do something because you're scared of the outcome. How? You know what I'm saying? Like, is this person doing what they're supposed to be doing anyway? And that's something I had to think about. Like, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers running around like they just got a big old cock and shit. And it's like, come on now. Now you playing games at this point. Well, I'm done my video. I can't box right now, though. So. You got it. Okay. What else? Yeah, you want to uppercut him?
No, I'm doing like this.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You gonna hit me like that? I'm gonna stop you. This is the phone I want.
I'm like this.
You think? The Page of Pentacles, the Hermit in reverse, the Star, the Seven of Cups, the Judgment in reverse, the Emperor. Like, it's like some of y'all got somebody that's like, you know what I'm saying, the High Priest in reverse. Got somebody that's either y'all in this energy, defensive, but having a new, what's this 7 of Wands, Page of Pentacles? The Justice sideways, the Knight of Cups, and the 5 of Swords. Some of y'all could be done with Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or a Knight of Pentacles, but they're coming up as fucking Knights. What the fuck? Knight of Swords, Knight of Cups, Knight of Pentacles. Dude, who the fuck want to deal with a little ass kid? Like, you know what I'm saying? In and out energy, Knight of Cups, sneaky energy. Like, come on. That's the one thing I've been saying all day. Like, I'm not in fucking high school. Like, I don't know why I feel like I'm in fucking high school. Like, in different locations. As far as my situation. But, and you know what's so crazy? That is, I think is more so fucking bothersome to me. That everyone is older than me. How? You know what I'm saying? So it just go to show, like, something I was thinking about my aunt said. When she was like, she said, you know, people look up to you. You know what I'm saying? You an example. Like, my daughters watch your video. Your videos and shit. She was like, I just don't like how you talk about, you know, your coochie good and all that. So I chill with all that. You know what I'm saying? I chill with all that. But it's just like, damn, now I see what she talking about. It really do be people that be looking up to. Like, if you are older, someone is looking up to you. Be a good example. Like that ass. Like that ass. Some people wonder why their kids hate them. Look at how you act. Look at how you are as a person. That ass. Your kids going to know who you are as a person as they continue to get older. You know what I'm saying? People wonder why people don't really want to be around them, or people use them for only what they can get them, because it's not love. It's not genuine love. Like, for real. Y'all have to be careful. That's my one thing. I want to make sure that both my kids, Cody and the one coming, they know, like, no, I probably am not the perfect mother. I'm not. You know what I'm saying? No one is. But at the end of the day, I want them to understand that mommy tried and mommy worked. Mommy did her best in order to make sure that you were comforted, protected. You know what I'm saying? And loved in all shapes and ways and forms. You know what I'm saying? That's something I was talking to my child's father about. Like Cody's dad. Like Cody's dad is a very, very good dad. It's exceptional. You know what I'm saying? He do what he's supposed to do. And that's the one thing where it's like I love. I'm very much happy that for me and him, that was our first child. And I'm happy that, you know what I'm saying, he is the person that he is, and he stepped up. Maybe we don't work, we better off as friends, but at the end of the day, good as dad. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, of course, how he reflect, so it's not going to really, it is going to matter. It's not going to matter because so many years going to have been passed. But as my child get older, it wouldn't really have mattered how his dad treated me. It's not going to matter. Like when he's 15, 16, it's not going to matter how his dad treated me in the relationship. It's going to matter how we are as parents and how we treat him and shit. Like how we are as people. When your children are with you, how do you treat people? How do you act? You know what I'm saying? Do you act like you're just so much better than people? Do you, like, you know what I'm saying? How do you come off? 31, 33. Some people need to let go of certain stuff. The death part. Hello. Okay, here I come. Sorry, y'all. Hold on. Let me get this pizza because I'm gonna get an angel message and I'm gonna dip out. had to just feed my baby love real quick, but I'm gonna just end it there. Shit, y'all already know. As far as, let me get one more message to close this shit on out. Get away from people that's causing you burden. I don't care where it's at. Location, setting, relationships. Like that ass. Family, friends, like that ass. My friend posted a something that she just was saying, and she not really my friend, but I just know her. And she was basically saying, like, you know, people people will not even know you when you not even know, like, when you at your lowest, like when you really trying to pull yourself together, you know what I'm saying, just for you, like everything, it take everything in you just to get out the bed, just to be a mom, just to do what you need to do, like. And then people be trying, and then people like be trying to play it down or whatever, not play it down, but like give the energy of no grace, like, you know what I'm saying, like they don't give no grace. And that's the one thing where it's like, I'm trying to think verbatim what she said, because I don't like repeating shit and I know exactly, but it was basically like saying, like, you know, like sometimes people be going through their darkest hours, and instead of giving them, like, you know what I'm saying, grace or whatever the situation is, like, or understand, that's what it was, distancing yourself, because that's what it was. So she was basically like, sometimes people will get upset because you don't want to be around them, or you don't want to tell them like stuff that you have going on, but whole time you just trying to get up in the morning every day, like, you know what I'm saying. So it's just like, at the end of the day, people need to have more grace when it comes to people deciding that they don't want to be bothered, they want to disappear, or they don't want you to know what the fuck they got going on, like. And that's something that I related to, because it's like, for some people, it's like they was kind of mad because I didn't tell them that I was pregnant, like, you know what I'm saying. And it just was like, at the end of the day, a bitch going through a lot. Like, I'm depressed. Like, the motherfucker done love bombed me and then fucking damn near left me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm pregnant. I can't do nothing. Like, I'm home. Like, it's just like a lot. Like, you know what I'm saying? Lost my got a car, lost it. Like, it's just a lot. You know what I'm saying? Court, still got a court case. Like, it's a lot that I still deal with. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I do want to say, thank motherfucking God. Because I don't know how, but I owed $1,000 because I failed a class, and baby, that shit paid for it. So now I get to graduate. But anyway, so kudos to that. Thank you, God. I just was like, thank you, God. You just favor. I don't know how. I don't know if somebody paid that shit. So if somebody paid that shit, thank you. Okay? Somebody paid that shit, thank you. But if I don't know, if anybody paid it and it was my daddy, you always come through for me. But that ass, like, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, people are like, oh, you know, that's corny. Because when I finally told people, like, I was pregnant, I did a TikTok. And I really did it because I'm, like, to be quite honest, it's like, if people was to look deeper in the shit, like, they would see I'm Mr. Because that's what I did it on. I'm Mr. Take your bitch, take her on a trip, fly her to New York, so my name all on her tits. You know what I'm saying? Take your bitch. But it's like, it's the Kershaw song, dissing Blueface. Like, fuck Blueface, I had to find a new bag. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, I was doing it today. So it's like, I honestly did it because I wanted to feel better. Like, dancing and doing TikToks and shit, that make me feel better. But it's like, me doing that, it just was like, oh, why you ain't tell me? That's corny. We all had to find out from the internet. It's like, yo, shut the fuck up. Because at the end of the day, people don't even be reaching out and be giving a fuck about really what I have going on mentally and emotionally. Like, that ass. And it's like, but if I was to go towards these people and tell them, like, you know what I'm saying, shut the fuck up, like, you know what I'm saying, then they gonna look at me like, oh my gosh, you're so mean. Oh my God. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that ass. I'm not the one thing where I didn't want to be a stigmatism. I'm not gonna lie. Where it's like, you know, you have a child and the dad not really around. Like, I got lucky with Codi dad. Like, you know what I'm saying? I didn't want to be that stigmatism. So it was very much annoying when I had people that have already experienced it, where they have multiple kids, and it's like they dad abandoned them and shit. And it's like, y'all sitting and looking down on me or trying to scold me. Like, you know what I'm saying? And it just make me think, like, I just be a different type of bitch. Like, I wouldn't, if I, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just be a different type of female. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not one where I'm going to sit and tell people the bad shit that like they encounter, well, oh my gosh, now you gotta start all over, and you know it's gonna be a lot of work, and like I already fucking know that. I don't need nobody to sit and tell me the bad shit, like, you know what I'm saying? And that's why I don't be telling people shit like that, because sometimes that's what you get from people. Like at the end of the day, like, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, to me, it was more so annoying because it's like the people that experienced it, they the ones being more negative. And it's like, ho, y'all the ones experienced it. You would think that you would be like, I got through it. You'll be all right. You're going to be fine. This, that, and the third. But no, oh my gosh, it's going to be this and that and that. It's just like, shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? No, I didn't want to be like every other fucking certain mothers out here that got a deadbeat fucking baby dad. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I don't need to hear about it. I don't need, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that ass. Like, it's like, for instance, I used to get physically abused on. Okay, so I'm not going to sit and be like, you're a fucking dummy for staying with someone that's like fucking physically abusing you and shit. No, like, at the end of the day, it's a mental thing. And with me, I'm quick. I'm going to tell you, your nigga ain't shit, but I'm not going to, I'm going to let you know your nigga ain't shit, but I'm not going to be mad at you for deciding to stay, because that's something that you have to heal within yourself. You have to be ready, you know what I'm saying, to leave a situation. You know what I'm saying? Like, that ass. So it just be like, people be crazy. I don't know. People been annoying me. I know this really was really me ranting, but maybe it was shit people needed to hear. Can I have some cards to close this one out? Yeah, the page of swords in the world. Shit is over. People keep watching. People can keep doing the same shit. Keep working. Like, keep doing what you need to do because people are upset. And it's nothing to Two of Cups. And if a love situation ain't work out, then move the fuck along. Something better is coming. Like, at the end of the day. Like, that's how you gotta think of. That's how I think of it. That ass. Motherfucker don't, you know what I'm saying, give a worry about me or his child for real. He is on call. Anytime I do call him, he be on call though. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't enough. Like, it ain't enough. For me to what's the name? Here, baby. You sitting down to eat your food? Okay. But it's not enough. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, I know I can find better. And people don't like that. Like, I was talking to my child father yesterday, and we was just talking, because I told him, like, I'm pregnant, in which I was scared to tell him because I know how he was going to react. But he actually handled it very, very well. And we just was talking about relationships and shit. And, you know what I'm saying? He just was expressing, like, you know, something that he said was like, you know, your 100% is not something that I want. Not saying that your 100% is not 100% in your eyes. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, your 100% could really be something that somebody want. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it's not the 100% that I want. You know what I'm saying? And I felt that, because it's like, at the end of the day, people do try their best at the end of the day, or what they think is their best. But it's all up to you if you finna settle with what their best is. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, maybe some people, like, you know what I'm saying? That's just how I see it. Like, at the end of the day, like, some people really may try their best. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, it just may not be enough. And there's nothing wrong with it. But it's okay to let it go, because it's not enough. Because it's like, part of him was kind of like, because he was dealing with another female. And part of him was kind of like, you know, like, I guess the female was trying to make him feel bad because whatever their situation, and it's like, I don't really care. We just giving advice or whatever. And, you know, I'm just asking them, like, you know, well, maybe if they try, we just talking or whatever. But he just was like, it's like, I kind of had to tell him, like, you know, it's not nothing wrong with wanting more. You know what I'm saying? It's not nothing wrong with not wanting to settle at the end of the day. And I just was like, you know, and nobody is going to want to hear that what they're giving is not enough. Nobody's going to want to hear that at the end of the day. But sometimes it's true. It's not enough. I'm not happy. I'm not getting enough. I'm not loved enough. It's not enough. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, at the end of the day, you have to do what's best for you, no matter the situation. Empress card. Even if that just means loving on you, on your kids, or just you in general. Travel the world. Shit. Don't get me wrong. I'm gonna travel with my babies. But if I was in a stage where I am right now, 28, no kids, I'll be up and out and traveling and shit. The Two of Pentacles and the Page of Wands, and traveling and shit, be out. Be just booking flights and shit. That should be cheap for real. You know what I'm saying? Be a little different when you got kids. You gotta find sitters and shit, and if you gonna bring them along, you know, that's a little bit too. But I plan to be traveling with my kids. But it's like, you know what I'm saying? If you don't have no kids, baby, go travel. Travel the fucking world. And you don't need people to do that with. You can do that shit. People literally be traveling on their own. Singleton. You know what I'm saying? Don't be scared. What are you fearing? What's the fear? The 4 of Cups. Instead of just sitting. Ain't no fear. I'm sorry. But I can't wait until I drop and have this child. The High Priest. Okay? When I say motherly duties for about 2-3 months, of course. You know what I'm saying? But I done did this shit before. We gonna be out. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day. Back to making money. Back to, we on to some shit. Mommy trying, we gonna fucking elevate. I don't want to say too much, but it's certain stuff where, yeah. We're not sitting and waiting. We're not sitting and waiting for men or females to decide what they want to do in life. If they want to make us a wife or a husband. We're not sitting and doing that. We're not sitting and waiting on if we want to live our life or if we should wait. We're not sitting and waiting on if we have the right finances to have children. Have them fucking kids if you want them kids. We're not waiting on, oh my gosh, this person has to have that in order for us to get married. If you want to go get married to somebody, it is a big step, you know what I'm saying? So be careful, but go ahead. Run to Vegas and go get married. Like, who the fuck want to sit and waste life? Renewal. Renew your own shit. The will. Change. Even if this isn't a renewal in a relationship, this is a renewal in your own life. And I feel like that's what this read is mainly about. In different aspects and what I talked about. As far as people being older women and men and acting like fucking children. Renew your fucking life. You know what I'm saying? As far as you dealing with a masculine or feminine that ain't shit and you know it's not going nowhere. Renew your fucking life. As far as you not liking the career that you're in, renew your fucking life. Like, that's the one thing. I could never understand people who be mad as shit at their job all fucking day. Like, I understand we have to pay bills and shit, but it's no fucking way. Nobody be pressuring y'all to stay at work. Like, and that's what I used to tell people, like, at fast food. Me personally, I worked at a pizza store from like 16 to 21, 20. You know what I'm saying? And I was doing that because it was under the table cash. Period. You know what I'm saying? Bitch ain't never working no fast food restaurant. It's not for me. I know that. I know it's not for me. So I'm not going to sit and do it. So I'll be quick to tell somebody, baby, if you don't like your job, go find another one. Because at the end of the day, I don't give a fuck about how you feel. Please give me my fries hot. Like, that's just, like, for real. Like, this is real life at the end of the day. And how I be coming off, it be harsh. It do. You know what I'm saying? But it's real life. Nobody's forcing people to do certain shit. With me, I knew certain jobs was not for me. I'm not working in fast food. I really don't want to work in, I don't like working in food. I don't like smelling like food when I get off of shit. Shit was annoying. You know what I'm saying? Tried a factory. Ain't for me. Went there one day, got on my break, went the fuck home. Not doing it. I'm not going to sit here and be unhappy. Once I realized what the job entailed was cold as shit in there, no, I'm angry. You know what I'm saying? A bunch of other angry motherfuckers. I'm not staying here. It's not for me. Like, you know what I'm saying? I could never understand that. If you a bitch, you don't like your job, go find a new one. You know what I'm saying? Dead ass. Like, because I'd be quick to tell somebody at McDonald's, baby girl, I don't give a fuck about your attitude. I don't. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, I'm not pressuring you to have this job here. If you go find something else to do, it's other revenues and other ways to make money. Go work in a sneaker store. Go work somewhere the fuck else if you don't like food or whatever. But at the end of the day, people can't be giving people they ass to kiss because of whatever the fuck is going on in life. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because then it's like when you portray that type of energy, come out, why should people give you grace? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's different. If you know what I'm saying? I feel like it is different. It's different scenarios, of course, for whatever situation and shit is going on. But for real. Like, people, you have to, like, it's just like, no, we're not doing it. I'm not doing it. You know what I'm saying? And let's be for real, everybody has problems. It be people that go home and they whole crackheads. You know what I'm saying? That ass, for some people don't probably even be knowing. People be going home at their fucking workplace or even family and shit whole time. They is crackheads. Battling their own fucking demons. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially if you work, like I used to work at the University of Penn, you tripping. All them fucking doctors and surgeons and shit, one of them motherfuckers do coke. You know what I'm saying? But would never come into but always be very peppy and shit. You know what I'm saying? And even if I understand everything not perfect that be going on in people's life, but people cannot project a certain attitude onto the world because your life is not perfect. You don't like your life, fix it. That's not nobody else like wrongdoing. You mad as shit because the nigga you with ain't shit. You mad as shit because the bitch want to use you for money. That's your fault. Ain't nobody, don't nobody, like, it's nobody else's fault. You mad as shit because you don't like your job. Go get another one. Start your own business, ho. What is you good at? You know what I'm saying? You don't like your family members? Get the fuck away from them. You don't have to be with them. Your family members stress you out? Get the fuck away from them. Like, it's just that simple. My family know I'm definitely the cousin that may not show up to the family event. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? But I'm still going to get talked about at that family event. Like, ain't no biggie. Like, that ass. Y'all don't like something in your life? Fucking change it. It's just that simple. Motherfuckers be acting like everything is everyone else's fault. And this, that, and the third. No, change it. I come on here and I talk my shit because it's real life shit. But I change shit. I can change shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not liking my situation I'm in. I'm changing it. Shit, I ain't gonna be on this bitch. I'm not gonna be sitting here venting and shit. I'm not gonna be sitting here worried about what the fuck. No. Change it. I'm not happy, so I'm changing it. You know what I'm saying? You're not liking certain things, how things unfolding in your life. Change it. Like that ass. People don't like that they be having drama and toxicity and this, that, and the third. And they energy the whole time. It's like, change the energy you be putting out. Like, I don't know. Like, what's going on? But I send y'all peace, love, and light, my beautiful family. I wish y'all the best in y'all journey. Whoever resonates with this, resonate. And only take what resonates for you. Everything may not resonate. Look at my Oshun. You know what I'm saying? I remember people would say that all the time. You was groomed by you groomed by Oshun or something. That's like the words that I would hear a lot. Groomed by Oshun. So it's crazy. But yeah, some of y'all may be groomed by Oshun. Sexy, extravagant motherfucking ass. So. But alright, I love y'all, babies. I've been on here for hours. It's time for me to motherfucking go with some my key, eat my food. I love y'all. Like and subscribe if y'all fuck with my video. Y'all like my energy. Everybody might not like it. You know, because the shoe's gonna fit on some people. But it is what it is. Love y'all. Ashe. Eat. Make sure y'all eat and do something, you know, positive in your life. You know what I'm saying?